Alright, we are back. It has actually been over a year, I believe, since I last played this. Basically, it's been a long time. And we left off at a pretty exciting spot. Told me we're going to go into the games, the Colosso. I can give you guys an update on what's been going on as we play. But let's just get right into the game here. Oh boy. What the? I got a problem with my controller, hold on. Oh, you can see my mouse, I think. Joypad, configure. Up, down, left, right. There we go. Everything's good. Okay. Okay, let's see. So Colosso is, in case you haven't been following, Colosso is this tournament that we're going into. Wait a minute. Are we even there? Am I forgetting where we left off? Let's see. Hey, have you seen one who looks like this? Missing person. No, I have not. They're confused. Where's Babby? He doesn't seem to be here. Let's look over there. Do I even need to come to town here? Can I just walk right in? I can just walk right in. Man, oh man. So, I guess we just got here. I guess I'm misremembering. There's a headband. It says, never give up. Go for the win. There's a book entitled, Become a Macho Man in 12 Easy Steps. All these warriors seem to like weightlifting. Anyway, we're not going to bother ourselves with talking to every single NPC. Can we go up here and hear a conversation? Iodim. We went to Altmiller Cave, as you commanded. And what have you... And wait, and what have you? Oh, and what have you? What news is there of Babby? This is futile. Iodim, why did you send us to look for Babby in a place like that? Why would Lord Babby enter such a dangerous cave alone? It's... inconceivable? Inconceivable! Is that what you were going to say? Altmiller... Yeah, am I saying that? Altmiller, not Altmiller, but Altmiller Cave is an evil place. If Babby went there alone, a monster might have... I'm aware of Altmiller Cave's eccentricities? You knew? Then why would you send us in there, Iodim? Lord Babby has left in secret before. You mean this isn't the first time Lord Babby has disappeared, Iodim? Do you know where he went before? I followed Lord Babby once. I was certain he had gone to Altmiller Cave. Did you ever investigate the cave, Iodim? What was he doing in the cave? Once he entered the cave, Lord Babby vanished before my very eyes. Vanished? You mean you lost sight of Lord Babby? Is that right? After he entered the mouth of the cave, I followed him. But he had vanished, leaving no trace. I tried following him several times after that. Each time he vanished within seconds of entering the cave's mouth. And you think that's where Lord Babby went this morning, Iodim? But if he always returned from Altmiller Cave before, then he should be back soon, right? No, this time is different. Something puzzles me. What do you mean? It is certainly strange that Lord Babby should go right before Colosso, but there's something else. What is it? Lord Babby's bedding was not disturbed this morning. What's unusual about that? It means he was out all night, dummy. Last night, Lord Babby did not use his bed. That is the problem. Lord Babby has, in fact, been missing since last night. Been gone 24 hours. Time to worry. And that is why I am so worried. He has never done this before. We didn't know he'd been missing so long. You don't think Lord Babby's been Speak no such foolishness. I am sure Lord Babby is alive and well somewhere. Ah, yes, of course. I will go to the Colosseum in Lord Babby's stead. You must find him. We will all conduct another round of searches. No, don't mind me, I'm just standing here in the hallway. Lord Babby, where have you gone? Woo! Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can talk to that guy. See if anything happens. Ooh, cave? Dungeon? Oh, Colosseum Tunnel? I'm sure he's not there. Unless he just went to Colosso right away. In which case I can't follow him because I'm sure there'll be a guard there. Anyway, there's an old man. Oh! Babby is holding me hostage in order to complete his lighthouse in Lalivero? When shall I ever be able to return to my homeland? Okay, we gotta mind read. Even if I escaped Babby Palace, my power could not get me to Lalivero. It would be impossible for me to make it through the deadly Sahalat alone. The Sahalat Desert, I'm sure he's referring to. Did you just... No, it's nothing. That's neat. So that is a playable character in the sequel. It's interesting how she gets involved. But this is our first time we could ever see her. We'll be introduced to her again later. Oh my gosh. Nothing in the barrel? Have I set up my shortcuts? I have. Okay. Okay, so, like I was saying, it's been a long time since I've played the game. I just kind of, I guess I ran into other stuff to do. I mean, I'm not even streaming this one. I'm recording it on my own, and I'm going to upload it to YouTube later. I got to upload... This is going to be after I've uploaded all the other episodes. I'm not sure if I should break them out. Oh, I already got that treasure chest. Man, I'm lagging. I don't know if that's normal in the... I feel like there is some lag in this area in the GBA game. Did I already play that game? I need to take stock of where I am. Okay, I've used all the medals. Looks like I've upgraded my gear already. I'm going to change something on my controls real quick. So the game is going to be frozen for a second. A button, B button. There we go. That doesn't seem right either. It's so odd to put a Game Boy Advance game, or just a Game Boy game, on a modern controller, because the buttons aren't like side to side as much as they are on a Game Boy. Kind of like on an original Nintendo, I imagine. Although I've never had an original Nintendo, so... let's see. A, B. That's the correct way it should be mapped. Even though I don't think it'll be as comfortable, I'm going to go ahead and go with it. Oh, my mouse is on screen. Okay, so, have we gone over here yet? Wow. This is really laggy. I don't know if it's my setup or... Because I feel like there would be some lag here ordinarily on the game if I was playing on original hardware. But I don't know, this feels like more lag than I'm used to. So I guess I should have checked the last episode that I recorded before I started up again, but a little late now. Oh yeah, there was a Djinn up there. Okay, time to leave. We're leaving town. I already know where Babby is. So we're just gonna go. And I'm gonna explain on the way. So I guess I don't know exactly or recall exactly the reason why I haven't streamed in a while. It's just I've been busy. And basically I wanted to get back into it. Because this game is amazing. I want to raise its popularity as much as possible. You know, if there's any chance that we can get a proper sequel to finish off the story. Now, there should be a Djinn somewhere around here. Now, growing up playing this game, I would often set up to where I would never use magic. But I'm going to try to use magic primarily to speed up battles, because I guess this game could be considered fairly easy. Maybe the Djinn's in this here. Nope. Yeah, so what I would do is I would just only use normal attacks. I'd set up my 2 heavies on 2 different enemies, and my 2 light attacks on 2 different enemies. And I'd go from there. Wow, I didn't kill anybody. Let's do this. Spread it out. Oh, look at that. They're weak to wind. Okay. Maybe it's further down? Or maybe I'm imagining things. The single enemy kind of makes me think like maybe there is a Djinn around here and I just haven't found it. I don't believe it's going to kill anybody. Yeah. It still feels like there's a little bit of lag. Okay, so we just got off the ship. We came to town. We're gonna go look for. Oh my gosh, what's the guy's name? Leader of Tolby. Oh, let me change my Djinn back here. Does she have wish yet? She does. Okay, I'm just gonna assume there isn't a Djinn over here, because I'm not finding one. Of course, Ivan is kind of missing some synergy points. So I'm not using spells like I should. But I did just upgrade my equipment. I guess what I like about this game and why I would want to come back to it to play it again for the 20th time. Let me check right here. This will be my last try. I guess I think the dungeon design is well done. Because the dungeons have they have their sections of hallways where you just fight random enemies. And you know, random enemy design. Random encounters is just archaic design, but I'm acceptable of it in this because I think the dungeons are well laid out. They have puzzles in them, and like environmental puzzles, not straight up. Here's a puzzle, solve it to open the door. But hey, you gotta figure out how to get from this end of the room to the other end of the room. Like that's a more natural puzzle. Let's see. This probably won't kill anybody. Maybe I should have Mia use magic as well. Or Garrett. Let's see. So I ended up having... Well, I mean, that magic bar didn't do anything to me. I ended up having two of the enemies attack me rather than just But it should have been just one if I'd split it up right. Wait a minute. Do I have the tools I need yet? I have reveal. I think that's yeah. That's all I need. All I need is reveal. I'm overthinking it. And I don't want to. I could potentially, I don't know, use a synergy to avoid random encounters, but I still need to fight enemies to level up. And that's actually kind of an idea I've been knocking around in my head for a little while, is if you could do a turn-based RPG, but you have no random encounters, therefore you have no experience grinding. Maybe you have experience points, but I mean, you could do without them. Simply upgrade your characters more along with the story. And by that I mean, you would have a turn-based RPG where all the battles, the only battles you fight are scripted battles. So there wouldn't be any random encounters. You would only fight battles that you have to fight. Well, maybe you could have optional fights. And maybe you could have rewards for those optional fights. I would think something other than experience points. Because I'm trying to think. I mean, it could be something like a boss rush, I guess, where you basically, because there's no experience points, there's no experience grinding, and so you can't go off and level up to lower the difficulty for yourself. But the game has to be balanced well in order for the player to be able to beat the said bosses without, you know, with their set levels, you know. And there's also like equipment to consider. Like, do you have equipment where that's something the player has to move around to fit the specific challenges that they're facing? I think there could be a lot of room for more strategy if you don't have leveling up, I guess. Because right now, I guess strategy is limited to just like challenge runs. Not necessarily in every RPG, but a lot of them. Some really good RPGs are really easy, actually. Super Mario RPG, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy VII, the original. Let me think. Sets. I don't know what. There we go. I have to think about what the button shortcuts are on a regular controller. If it was on Game Boy Advance, I would have just done it instinctively or something. So what we got here with this dungeon is that it's really dark, so you can only see like what's lit up in these circle of lights. And so you can't tell that something is a dead end until you like walk right up to it. Now, I could keep on going and ignore this little white splotch on the ground, but let's go ahead and try talking to it. You can see me? You can see me? Someone's there. Wrapped in synergetic light. Who could it be? You know about synergy? And you can see me? Come on, mister, don't hide. Show yourself. Even if I wanted to show myself, as you can see, I cannot move. What do you mean, as you can see? You're invisible. Oh, that's right. You say you can't move? What happened? Yes. I ran out of my drought and collapsed here. Drought? Draught? Drought? I guess I'm not sure. It's weird to say these lines out loud. Reading them, you just, it's a word, you don't really care exactly how it's pronounced, but you can recognize it when it comes up again. If you just, you know, visually read it without saying it out loud, I guess. It's a weird experience. Exactly what kind of drought is it? I'm thinking it's drought. If it's not drought, can someone let me know in the comments? I mean, you probably won't hear this word again after this episode. But at least I can correct myself. You couldn't even begin to comprehend if I tried to tell you. You seem to be in a lot of pain. Your life depends on that drought, huh? It does. Could you do me a favor? A favor? What is it? I'd like you to get my drought for me. Get it? Where is it? Deep in this cave. What? Is there a pharmacy down there? Witty, aren't we? I'll have to tell you how to find it. Can you do this for me? Isaac says yes. What, are you kidding, Isaac? We haven't even actually seen this guy. He said he couldn't move, even if he wanted to, right? If someone is in trouble, it's only natural to want to help. I agree with Ivan. Whoever he is, he needs our help. Fine, okay. We should help people in need. Is that better? Will you get it for me? What do we have to do to get your drought? First, you'll have to go deep into the cave. You'll find 5 rocks sitting up out of the ground. Rotate the rocks on the left and right sides. Now, right here, he's actually giving us a puzzle solution, but it's at the very end of the dungeon, so you kind of have to remember it. I mean, he doesn't really give you... I mean, I guess he gives you specifics, but we'll get to there and I'll explain it. When you turn the rocks in the right order, 5 colored lights will appear. Colored lights? This sounds weird. It is kind of weird. That's right. Lights will appear on the wall. There will be 5 colors: blue, green, white, yellow, and red. Turn the 5 rocks in accordance with those colors. Right. Spin the rocks in accordance with the colors of the light. The blue light corresponds to the rock farthest from the left. Now this is actually kind of important because this is giving you a key to solving the puzzle. In order, the other rocks are green, white, yellow, and red. So left to right, blue, green, white, yellow, and red. But you don't really have to memorize it if you know another trick. When you see the light rotating the corresponding rock... Oh, when you see the light, rotate the corresponding rock. So in order, left to right, the colors are blue, green, white, yellow, and red. Correct. If you do this correctly, a hidden door will open. A door? Somewhere deep in a cave? Who put it there? An ancient civilization long since vanished. Oh, please hurry. He seems to be in a lot of pain. We'd better find that cave, Isaac. Okay. Oh, random encounter right after that. Man, these guys are just sitting there waiting for us to finish. I guess another way to speed up the battles is to use Jin? I'm guessing, yeah, the rock guy is weak to wind. This looks like a flying guy, he's weak to earth. And then... Oh, that killed him. And... that did not kill him. Oh, he's gonna hit me. Let's see if I can get a free heal. Ooh, nope. Oh, no, I didn't forget the color order. Deep in the cave are 5 rocks. Turn the ones first left. When that rock appears, turn the rocks in the corresponding colors. Okay, got it. Wait. The drought is on a table behind the door. I guess that's important to know. Man, it's been so long since I've done an episode of this. I feel like I need to explain how the game is played again. But I'm going to upload these in order afterwards. So do I need to explain how to play? I guess I'll do a quick refresher. So I'm using Jin, which are attached to specific characters, so only they... Well, I mean, you can set who holds each Jin, but in battle, only that character can use it. When you use a Jin, it sets up for a summoning. And that's what this is here, summon. So a single Djinn, it's not much. And anyone can summon anything, so I mean, I can change up the order of whatever the summon is. But summons, when you get a bunch of Djinn set like that, it's some of the strongest attacks in the game. The thing is, when you use a Djinn, it changes your stats. So if I want to use this Djinn, it'll reduce my HP, defense, agility, luck by just a little, only a few points each. But you use all your Djinn up like that, and it adds up. Let's go ahead and hit this guy with a lot, because I'm going to hold the mage in place. Oh yeah, this game also kind of requires you to think a little bit more about your attacks than other games. Because if you target an enemy and they die, then you'll automatically defend if you had an attack for that enemy but they're gone. And that is kind of an archaic design. Like, I think the original Final Fantasy did that, but the original Final Fantasy would have, like, up to 9 enemies in a single battle, so... This game, you have to kind of think about how much HP each enemy has left, and, you know, actually kind of plan out your moves more. I feel like I'm missing a treasure chest around here, but maybe I'm not. Now I'm just going to use regular attacks. Just so I can avoid the hassle of resetting my Djinn. Ooh. So, what is nice about this game is that you sort of have an unlimited amount of magic. As you walk around, your magic will restore. So like Isaac has 70 PP right now, which is synergy points. And now he has 71. So it does refill slowly, but it does refill as you walk around. You can't just stand in place and have it refill. Which I guess means that you have to... you're risking running into a random encounter by walking around. I don't know if this is going to work. Probably not. Might not kill anybody. Nope. Oh, I got one. Alright, normal attacks all around. Oh, that one's down. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Also in battle, I may not see it right now just because I'm in a puzzle. And I don't think there's random encounters in this section of the room. If I'm right, this game is awesome and does not have random encounters when you're trying to do a puzzle. Now, I could jump across here and go forward, but I'm going to try to get that Djinn that's standing up there. Was that right? That wasn't right. Uh-oh. I gotta hop down and trap myself. Now I'm in risk of battle, and now I'm not, I think. So what I want to do is I want to freeze this water. See, I like... This game has a lot of environmental puzzles. Like, there's water on the ground, I can freeze it to create a pillar of ice, which will stop this from rolling. I need to move this first. Ooh, actually, I am messing this up. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I'll be fine. But yeah, I don't think I can get to a random encounter up here. I did down below. Uh-oh, I gotta fight this one. Alright, so I really, really don't want this guy to run. So... let's try some stuff that'll hopefully kill it fast. Okay, so, and you may notice the text down below that explains all the moves and how much damage it's dealing. If it is, oh, it's down. If it's 3 exclamation marks, it's super effective, basically. And if it's doing a period with no exclamation marks, then that means the enemy's like resistant to that element of the attack you just did. I'm gonna give this to Isaac. That is a Squall, Paralyzed Foe of the Storm. Cool. So having that Djinn it raises his HP and attack power, which is nice, and it gives him an extra attack with the Jin that you can use. Oh wait, I need to be up there.